I'm going to show you how to put in hair extensions. First thing that you want to do is we're going to section off the hair that is in front of the ear, and I just twist it out of place, but you could obviously clip it because we're going to start putting our hair extensions in the back. Now usually when you buy a pre-made pack of hair extensions, there is going to be a couple of little maybe 2 or 4 inch clips, and then you're going to have some wider ones. You should have 2 wider ones, and you should usually have one with 3 clips and then one with 4 clips attached to it. And what you're going to do is you're going to start the 3 clips kind of midway behind the ear, and I would section that off, and then I would take your clip and measure it to the head. So when I say 3 clips, this is what I mean. There's 3 little clips sewn on the back of the hair. And you want to measure that and see if the size feels good, which it does. So now, before you put the hair extensions in, what you want to do is you want to take the hair and you want to give it a tease at the base. I already prepped our model's hair using dry shampoo, which makes a great base for a tease. And the reason we're teasing is because you don't want the hair extensions to fall down throughout the day or night. So the tease gives the clip something really secure to grab onto, and in my opinion makes them a little bit more comfortable on your head. And then when you have 3 clips, you're going to want to start with the center clip, and you're going to put that in the center of your section and clip down. Then you're going to move to one side and then the other side. Take a small little section from right above that and brush it and incorporate it into the hair. And you can see our model had a lot of different colors running through her hair, and so when you have that, you want to go with, maybe if you had to, you want to go with the lighter shade, and you can see how beautifully that all blends through, even though the actual extension itself is so much lighter. It's just giving her a beautiful bit of lightness to the ends. Hair extensions are awesome. I think every woman should own a pair. It's just like keeping false eyelashes in your makeup drawer. You might not use it every day, but when you need it, it makes a huge difference. The benefit of having the human hair is it's obviously the most natural, but you can use hot tools to set it. Sometimes with the synthetics you can too, just depends. So we're gonna move to the sides. And we're gonna start midway down. One thing I will say is sometimes the amount of extensions that you're able to put in your hair is dependent on your hair itself. Our model here has pretty fine, naturally blonde hair, so we might not be able to get as many extensions in as somebody who has really full and thick hair. So these are my little 2 clippers, and they fit perfectly in front of the ear. One thing I will say, in order to keep this natural, you never want to take these up to the hairline, because when you look directly at yourself, you'll be able to see. So I'm just going to undo some of this tease around the hairline. And then you'll see when I apply it, I'm applying it a little farther away. And then I like to pull that section down and brush it through. I think that is a beautiful way to blend them in and makes them look more natural. And it's also a great way to be able to test how much more you can do. So I'm going to try to do one more. We'll see if it works. What I might do is extend it a little farther back. So you're going to want to take that, of course, leaving the section by the face out. And then that's, I think, as high as we want to go on her, on the side. I'll give you a visual of what kind of the before and after looked like. So I'm just going to continue doing that to this side. I will say, if you had a side part, you might put one extra section on the heavy side of your part. And that's our completed look using hair extensions. Now after you've applied them, you're free to curl them, flat iron them, whatever you want to do. You can put them in ponytails, you can braid them, whatever your heart desires, or you could just wear them as is. I think they actually look really beautiful in her hair straight. So that is how to apply hair extensions.